Hello lads, welcome back to another great video of mine. Hopefully the audio doesn't just choose to change quality this time. That happened in my last video and I'm not sure how many people noticed, but it's annoying. Anyway, right now someone's got a gun to my head that I've got to shout out. Shout out to my mate Rihanna, yeah. But I don't even have a channel to shout out, but if you are watching this then you should feel so honoured that you've got a shout out from probably one of the biggest and best YouTubers on YouTube. If you couldn't tell that was a joke, then you disgust me. Anyways, today I'm going to be showing you some phrases that I'm not really a big fan of hearing at school, particularly ones that my teachers have said to me during assembly, because as we all know, assembly is just half an hour of complete trash. But yeah, anyway, first one is just, we care about you. Simple. Or as they usually tend to say it like this. We care about you. That wasn't really an accurate representation of what they say, but you know. But yeah, we care about you. Do you really? If the government didn't pay you to teach, would you still be here? Chances are you probably wouldn't, mate. So don't lie to us, please. Another thing they said to me was, you need to think of school as a second house or something. No, just not at all. The school it doesn't tick any of the boxes required for me to consider it a second home or something. I mean, first of all, it's not a house. Second of all, there's like 1,000 other people here, so is that what you're telling me? You want me to put up with 1,000 roommates? And thirdly, you can't tell me that this is my second home. When I'm going to school in the morning, I don't go, oh, yippee guys, I'm going home. Can't wait to get there. So no, you're just wrong. Oh, we're your parents when you're here is something else they said in assembly. Bruv, you need to stop taking yourself so seriously, honestly. Do you honestly think we're willingly going to accept that statement? No, because I'm not. I don't love you. Like, you're mental. You're not my parents when I'm here. Also, my mum and dad don't get paid to look after us, but you do, and that's not parenting, is it? That's teaching, and I'd rather be parented than taught. We got a horrible review from Ofsted, is what my mate said to me. Everything my school says is a lie. In induction day, they lied about being the best school in the country. That is a lot. I mean, I can't find it. I don't care that much, so I just spent like 15 minutes trying to find it. But I just couldn't, so I should be able to find it quite easily if that was the case. But it wasn't. So, you little mongs, you little cheeky monkeys. Also, both the principal and the vice principal at my school sound like they're holding their noses when they talk. I'm not exaggerating, they literally sound like this. Due to a power cut today, there'll be an hour off school. I know it's such a shame because we all want to achieve and enjoy. Just shut up, you little neek. Also, I think I talked about how we're not allowed to wear our coats indoors in my rules video. And yeah, when instead of saying take off your coat please, he shortens it and just says coat please. Sir, coat please. Like, essentially, if you're just gonna say coat please, then that could mean keep your coat on or put your coat on. It doesn't necessarily have to mean take your coat off, does it? Because when you haven't got your tie on, he just says the word tie. But when he says that, he means put your tie on. So which is it? To be honest, he's a stupid bloke who probably lives by himself. Okay, this isn't a phrase at all, but in one of the maths classes, there's an upstairs. And in that inside the upstairs. Anyway, upstairs there's randomly a poster of The Simpsons for no reason. I really have no idea what it's doing up there. What does it do mathematically? Not that I really care, but yeah, anyway. A teacher threatened to come round my house if I didn't behave once. Like, yeah, I'm sure you will, mate. She said that she had my postcode saved on Sims or something, but no, you don't. No, honestly, mate, have you actually had to resort to threatening children that you're... Well, thanks for knocking, mate. As I was saying, I've forgotten now. My cousin just kicked my door down and not even shut it, so I've had to get up from my bed and shut it myself. As I was saying, have you really had to resort to threatening to come round people's houses to make children behave? Oh my god, okay, I think the idea of saying things that happen in assembly has just gone straight out the water. But if you live in the UK, then you must have heard a teacher say that they've seen a kid fall off a chair and smack their head open or something. Just, no you haven't. Stop, you liar. Okay, in primary, I had a really, really knobhead teacher. Pretty much everyone in my classroom thought he was a great teacher, but in my opinion, he was the biggest liar I've ever met in my life. Especially considering he was like 39 when he taught us. I might make an entire video on the lies that this bloke told, but the one that really stood out to me was, okay, so one of my mates was spinning on his chair, swinging. Okay, yeah, he was swinging on his chair. And he said that if he fell off it, then he's going to snap his neck on the wall behind him, even though the wall was like 7 feet away from him. Okay, I don't know if it was exactly 7 feet, but if he did fall off that chair, then his head wouldn't even touch the wall, like, let alone for him to snap his neck with it. And they still say it now, 3 years later. Have they not realised that people don't think that that's the case? You have not seen a child fall off a chair and smash his head open, have you? They're just always lying to us.
Oh, the bell doesn't dismiss you. I dismiss you. Oh.
Stop it, you insecure neek. Ideally, the bell does dismiss us because that's its purpose. And I'm not staying at school any longer than I'm meant to, so I'm going home, mate. You just live to annoy us. Banter. Like, no, I don't think anyone willingly apply. Or if you're applying for a job to be a teacher, no one's going, oh yes, I'm going to be a teacher. Unless the only reason that they want to get that job is to have power over children. Alright, let's be honest, everyone would want some sort of power over someone else. Who wouldn't want to rule the world? But seriously, that's your reasoning for applying for a job?
Oh, I want to apply for this job because I love children and I love teaching, and I don't know, it's definitely not because I want power over them and I can tell them all they want and make them cry because they're such babies, and I want to kill myself because my wife left me low.
Right, but anyways lads, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my lonely channel and also leave a like on the video, please. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, the links are down below in the description. And that's pretty much all from me, so have a nice day, and in a bit, fellas, say mums.